All right, mic check, and what's going on, y'all? Recweek is over. I'm finally back. Sorry again for the delay, but it's been kind of crazy. Things were going towards the end of the year to get Recweek ready, up and going, and then it was 2 weeks straight of students, of ramen, of LaCroix, of really hot weather. So I'm really glad to be back with you guys and just update you on how things have been going. I would love to share about what's happening with the chapter, what happened at Recweek, and also what my summer plans are coming up this year. So we ended the year with a senior banquet, kind of sending off our seniors as they go and then welcoming in a new class of leaders. We're really excited to see what God has for us moving forward. A lot of plans that we have this year are centered around other organizations on Texas A&M's campus, so that includes VSA, PhilSA, CSA, a lot of different organizations that we get to partner with. And so as students were preparing for finals and getting those done, I was getting ready for Recweek, which is our week-long, well, technically it's 2 weeks, training and vision conference for all of the InterVarsity chapters in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. I was able to make the promo video and all the logo material. But once we finally got there, man, God was moving quick. God was able to move within the ways that we were interacting with students, even within the staff team, as we were praying and preparing and encouraging one another as we come into this week. I was really encouraged personally by the ways that we shifted structure. Usually we have a speaker from up front, teaching about the word and all these things, but this year we had a theme of beyond colorblind, how ethnicity, race, and culture interact with our faith and how Jesus wants to work within those things. I had the privilege and opportunity to be able to be a part of this roundtable discussion, this panel discussion about our ethnic brokenness and how there have been ways that I've been hurt and how I have hurt others. And it was really a powerful experience. I got to sit around the table with some amazing coworker friends of mine who love the Lord, who love each other, and it was really a beautiful picture of what reconciliation could look like on a larger scale. And these roundtable discussions, really they're a way for us to share our firsthand experiences. Not for us to teach and lecture, but to be able to share, this is what I've seen, this is what I've experienced. And just talk honestly and openly about that. If you'd like to see a video of that, I posted a video of that on my YouTube channel. And it's really incredible because I think Jesus wants to work within our stories to help share with others, to impact others, and then to grow together. Really, it was a humbling experience to be a part of that. And my hope is that you give it a listen, give it a watch, and would love to continue the conversation with you personally as well. From Texas A&M, we ended up bringing about 28 people, which was awesome. We got to talk and share openly, specifically in response to the night discussions, roundtable discussions. We had a lot of great extended conversation, and I was really proud to see the ways that our younger leaders are stepping up, the ways our younger leaders are really taking and owning the vision of this fellowship, taking and really owning the vision of this ministry. Yeah, if you could be praying for them as we move forward. There's a team of 6 of us, well technically 7 of us including me, that are making plans for the beginning of next year already. And a really big push from this year, from our vision team, is that we want to reach international students. We want to be able to make our spaces more hospitable to international students, but also more serving of them in general. Really, I could talk all day about Recweek, but if you just want to see a first-hand experience, I'd recommend just clicking on a couple of videos that my students made about their Recweek experience. And in terms of summer, it's an exciting time. One, I get a break, so I get to focus on cleaning out my diet. I'm getting back in the gym, trying to take care of myself again after 2 weeks of ramen, late nights, early mornings. But now I'm taking some time to rest before we head into our regional fundraising sprint. And what that means is that for the InterVarsity staff in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, we're going to be spending about 32 hours a week. That's 80% of our hours strictly to fundraising. The goal is to get everyone 100% supported, everyone 100% supported. And this coming year, my budget has actually increased. Now being 5 years on the job, there's more responsibilities, there's more experience, and now I'm raising money for my own health insurance and benefits. So with that came a considerable increase to my budget. I know for sure I'll be spending some decent amount of time in Dallas, but also Houston. And if you're really just interested in talking and catching up, I would love to catch up with you. Also, if you're in the Dallas area, there's a restaurant that's agreed to partner with me in a profit share if you'd like to support the ministry, but also at the same time, get something to eat, feed yourself, feed your family, feed your friends, feed your dog. I don't know. More details on that coming soon once those things get ironed out. I'll be putting some stuff out on social media for y'all in the future, but just know sometime in July, the second or third week of July, that profit share will be happening. One of the ways that really blesses me as a campus minister is being fully funded. Not just because of a paycheck, but it also allows me to just be fully present and fully active on campus with students. These students are reaching out to new corners on campus, whether they're planting small groups in different organizations or just discipling their friends or even just growing personally. But also there's a class of seniors coming up this year who are in need of discipleship, of growth, of development, of guidance before they head off into the postgraduate life. So if you're interested in meeting up or just supporting the ministry, I'd love to invite you to consider possibly increasing that monthly giving. If there's about 10 people that increase their giving by another $10, that's another $100 a month that's coming in to support the ministry. So whether it's $10, $15, $30, doubling your monthly giving, I would love to ask you to prayerfully consider what that would look like for you as I enter into this summer's fundraising spread. Also this summer, I'll be moving into a new apartment. Both of my roommates are actually heading out of College Station, so that means I'm gonna be finding a new place to live, which might mean a bigger kitchen, which might mean my own space. So if you're coming through College Station, I would love to host you. I've got a big air mattress, you're free to use that. But yeah, come through. I would love to see you guys, or even if you just need a place to rest as you're driving on the road, I would be happy to host you. Would love to see you. Thank you again so much for those who have been praying for the ministry, financially supporting the ministry, but also giving your time here. It means a lot to me, and I'm thankful to have each and every single one of you. That's all the time that I really got for you today. I've got to get ready for a couple of other things before I head off onto another trip. See ya.